Ever since that tragic day your parents died, Mr. Quail has been like a father to you. Memories, memories, memories. Every time you look at this album, it brings back memories. The album begins with a painting of your father and his best man, Mr. Quail, the bank president, shaking hands after the wedding. You can't help but remember the help Mr. Quail was during the years after your parents' death. He raised you and your brother Jake until you could live on your own. Here's a painting of your older brother Jake when he was just a baby. You often think of Jake, wondering where he is and what he's doing. And just across the page is a painting of you. You must have been about 18 months old. It is a very, very special photo to you. You carefully remove the family photo from the album. There's a painting on the wall above the desk. There are also a few paintings in the family album on the table. Lost, for who knows how long, is a statement of your bank account at Brooklyn Bank. You retrieve the crumpled bank statement from between the slats of the roll-top desk. This photo brings back many family memories. It is my handwritten quarterly statement from the Brooklyn Bank. On the date of this statement, the balance of my account number 2371, was $200. Look at...
I must sell my house.
You are fortunate to own such a fine piece of property. I like this property, and I'm willing to pay top dollar. Will you accept $850 in cash for your house?
Yes, we have a deal.
Congratulations. Property values are at a premium. You've conducted a prime sale. You're sad that your house is gone, but you'll always have the memories.
Here are the keys. Mr. Quail will come by to pick up my personal belongings.
The sidewalks are made of rock. This house... The sign says, "Keep off the grass." You stretch your arm as far as humanly possible. The gold coin is almost beyond your reach, but finally you're able to grasp it. You pick a few flowers, but not too many, so that others may also enjoy them.
You remind me a lot of your brother Jake. I often wonder where he is and what he is doing.
I wonder about him often, too. I really hope to see him again someday. Hi, how are you?
You are a very ambitious young man, Jared. You are going to go places in this company.
Hi, I have to quit my job. I want to search for my brother.
But Jared, you're one of the best. But a man has to do what a man has to do. I wish you the very best, Jared. We'll miss you around here.
This is your boss's office. These clippings are very important to you. You find yourself reading them often, wondering where your brother is and what he's doing. These clippings describe the complicated episode of your only brother, Jake. Jake was falsely accused of a crime he didn't commit. Although Jake was promised a fair trial, the townspeople weren't interested in justice. The result would have been a foregone conclusion. Jake's only alternative was to leave town and never come back. When he left Brooklyn, you wanted to go with him. Jake told you to stay because it may be dangerous, but he did promise that he would contact you if something important happened. He left 11 years ago, and you haven't heard from him since. You don't need the clippings. You read them so often you know them word for word.
What?
Could you please check my mailbox for me?
Let me check. I'll be right back. Nothing in your mailbox, Jared. You have been checking your mailbox every day for the last 11 years, hoping to hear from Jake. I'm really sorry, Jared. There's still no word. I know how close the two of you were.
Thanks for checking. I hope I hear from Jake someday.
You see nothing very exciting. There are just a few horses and buggies for sale. You see a few letters in the mailboxes. There's a bell on the counter between you and the mailboxes.
What can I do for you?
Could you please check my mailbox for me?
Let me check. I'll be right back. Nothing in your mailbox, Jared. You have been checking your mailbox.
Thanks for
You see a few letters in the mailboxes. You see a few letters in the mailboxes. This is the main bank in Brooklyn. Most of the folks in town have their accounts here.
How may I help you?
I want to get my savings, please.
Okay, Jared. What is your account number?
My account is number 2371.
Your account balance is $200. Just one moment. I'll get your money for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here's your $200, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I gotta go. See ya.
This is the Brooklyn Post Office.
What can I do for you?
Could you please check my mailbox for me?
Let me check. I'll be right back. Nothing in your mailbox, Jared. You have been checking your mailbox every day for the last 11 years, hoping to hear from Jake. I'm really sorry, Jared. There's still no word. I know how close the two of you were.
Thanks for checking. I hope I hear from Jake someday.
Although it's painful, you visit the cemetery occasionally. You have loved ones buried here. When you visit your parents' graves, you bring a bouquet of flowers in their memory. It was a dark, damp, dreary, cold, rainy, windy winter night many years ago that your mother and father were suddenly taken in an unfortunate horse-drawn buggy accident. How quickly and tragically they were taken. You never have, most likely never will, understood why.
What can I do for you?
Could you please check my mailbox for me?
Let me check. I'll be right back. Nothing in your mailbox, Jared. You have been checking your mailbox every day for the last 11 years, hoping to hear from Jake. I'm really sorry, Jared. There's still no word. I know how close the two of you were.
Thanks for checking. I hope I hear from Jake someday.
You see nothing very exciting. There are just a few horses and buggies for sale.